Apart from being considered one of the best American rock stars, singer, songwriter, record producer, musician, actor, and philanthropist of all time, Jon Bon Jovi stacked a pile of cash during his career. But have you ever stopped to wonder how this rock and roll giant lives? In this video, you'll find everything about Jon Bon Jovi's luxurious life. But hold up, before we begin, I challenge you to click the subscribe button and activate the notification bell, and you've got just 5 seconds for that. 4, 3, 2, 1, got it? Type I want to be a rock star in the comments so we know you got it. John Francis Bon Jovi, best known as Jon Bon Jovi, famous rock star, born in 1962 in Perth Amboy, New Jersey. As a young boy, Little John had an ambition of being a rock star, so he joined a band that debuted in 1983. This set the stage for him to feature in solo music projects and star in several blockbuster movies. Over the years, the celebrity has acquired several awards, including the Grammy and Golden Globe Awards, and a massive net worth of $450 million. But hey, have you ever stopped for a second to wonder how this Prince of Rock lives? Stick around, because you're going to have your mind blown away. A yacht valued at $260,000. When it comes to good living, going on expensive vacations on a yacht, and living lavishly, no one does it better than Jon Bon Jovi. According to accounts, he came to Dubrovnik for a week-long sail on the Dubrovnik Adriatic in a giant yacht called Rarity, which he rented for a whopping $260,000 per week. This luxury yacht accommodates up to 12 guests in 6 bedrooms, but hold on, that's not even what makes it luxurious. This sexy yacht is made of steel, and her deck's made of luxurious teak wood finish. When it comes to designs, the Rarity yacht is touched by one of the best designers to walk the earth. Designers such as Cristiano Gatto, who created the interiors, and Rosanavi, who styled the exteriors. The superstar wanted to spend time with his family because there was no better way to spend time with family than in elegance. A car collection valued at $485,000. Bon Jovi's car collection is so expensive that it could feed about 3 generations for years and still have change. He's got the money to afford the most abundant and costly vehicles available, yet he still favors oldies. His first vehicle is a white 1980 Datsun 280ZX, a Nissan sports car whose design became a reference for its time. This model is worth a whopping sum of $20,000. And the rock musician has also been seen driving a Ford Escape, one of the best-selling midsize SUVs in the US, which costs close to $30,000. Another automobile that John owns is a sexy '57 Chevy Nomad, a classic worth a whopping sum of $75,000. Another ancient car in the singer's collection is a unique and elegant '58 Corvette convertible, which is presently going for a chunky sum of $80,000. But that's not all the rock star has in his garage. One of his most attractive vehicles is a bespoke Dodge Viper, a sports car sold for $140,000. One of the vehicles that John still drives today is his well-preserved 1970 Chevy Chevelle Ragtop, which may be valued up to $180,000. But hey, hold on! Cars aren't the only thing he loves to blow money on. He's also a sports lover. But first, philanthropy at $500,000. How do you make donations that are worth someone's life savings? Some say he has a heart of gold, while others say he's Santa Claus without the red clothes. Guess we could call him Mr. Charity. John established the JBJ Soul Foundation in 2006 in an attempt to end the cycle of poverty and homelessness. In October of 2011, he established his first JBJ Soul Kitchen, a community-based restaurant where guests pay for what they can afford, either with cash or by offering an hour to serve there. JBJ Soul Kitchen provided complimentary lunches to government employees and family members affected by the federal government shutdown in early 2019. As of 2020, there were 3 JBJ Soul Kitchen locations in New Jersey: Red Bank, Toms River, and Newark. Rutgers University campus serves as the Newark location. Now back to his sports living. He owns a sports franchise valued at $8 million. Bon Jovi is loaded with cash. He decided to buy a football club and its stadium simply because he could. What a boss! He enjoys filling stadiums with his performances, but he also does so with the American football games, having previously worked as an entrepreneur in this industry from 2004 to 2009 with his money on the Philadelphia Soul, an arena football team which he owned a majority stake but later sold. This cost him a total of $8 million. Also, there were reports of John indicating an interest in purchasing 15% of the Atlanta Falcons for $150 million in 2014. but it appeared he was living on a prayer because the discussion didn't lead to a deal. In 2014, a group of investors led by Bon Jovi came close to acquiring the Buffalo Bills of the NFL. Still, the team was sold to Terry Pegula, owner of the Buffalo Sabres of the National Hockey League. Private jets valued at over $80 million. When you're as rich as Jon Bon Jovi, do you fly first class or business? Nope, you fly like a boss, privately and in style. One of the earliest plane models John used with his band was a G159 Gulfstream I, an executive twin-engine turboprop plane rented for their tours in the 90s. The airplane cost over $600,000 and about $11,000 an hour for rentals, but that's not all, of course. Jon Bon Jovi rented a massive Boeing 707 to transport his crew for a tour. While others traveled in style, Jon Bon Jovi decided to travel with his crew in grand style in a plane worth $10 million. Renting an aircraft such as this cost around $17,000 per hour. John was recently discovered flying in a Bombardier Global 7500. This is the world's largest and longest business jet, featuring 4 real living spaces, a fully equipped kitchen, and a suite with a bathroom. This private jet costs a huge sum of $70 million and goes for a rental price of $20,000 per hour. Real estate valued at over $128 million. If there's one thing John blows his money on, it's his house. And guess what? They cost more than your entire life. Jon Bon Jovi enjoys buying and selling high-end homes. He listed his 15-acre Middletown, New Jersey mansion for $20 million in July of 2019. The 18,000-square-foot mansion, which he custom-built in 1999, features 6 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms. The entry hall includes a curving staircase leading to the main living room, which is ideal for formal gatherings due to the period furnishings and a stunning fireplace. Because of the automated projection screen, the space also functions as a cinema. The property has 750 feet of water frontage on the Navesink River with water views from the breakfast area, family room, dining room, main bedroom, and one of the other bedrooms. The grounds include a heated outdoor pool with cabanas, a tavern, and a 1910 3-bedroom carriage house. The property stables have been turned into a recording studio, allowing him to release bangers in the comfort of his home. John spent $24 million for a spectacular 7,400-square-foot penthouse at 158 Mercer Street in 2007. The penthouse included 2 living levels with 11-foot ceilings and a roof terrace. There's also a private patio on the top deck. Bon Jovi originally offered this penthouse for sale for $42 million in 2013, but in June of 2015, he finally accepted $34 million. He also paid $12.8 million for a stunning 3-bedroom, 4,000-square-foot penthouse in Manhattan's West Village in 2015. He listed it for $18 million in June of 2017, eventually taking $15 million in January of 2018. He spent $18.9 million on a 4-bedroom condo in Greenwich Village in September of 2017. He advertised this unit for $22 million in February of 2022. The apartment also has an elevator that leads straight to the apartment. John spent $10 million for a beachfront mansion in Palm Beach, Florida, near Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago Club in Breakers Palm Beach in 2018. He demolished the previous home and built a 5,000-square-foot palace, which he then sold for $20 million. Some say that he keeps buying houses and demolishing them because he buys with his heart rather than his head, hence the sudden realization. I guess that's what you do when you have too much money. John spent $43 million for a new property on North Ocean Boulevard, a little over 2 miles away, on the same day he sold his Florida estate. This property has seaside terraces, a pool, a cabana, an on-site gym, a wine cellar, an air-conditioned 3-car garage, and 10,000 square feet of living space. Woo! So there you have it. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment which other videos you'd like to see. I said I did.